the 16th of December 2011. Welcome to today's United Kingdom talk. Busy couple of days. On Tuesday I went down to see that new club I should be DJing at on a Saturday night, just a one-off, in Basildon, a place called Colours in Basildon. And actually it's not the first time I was there. The first time I was there was about 10, maybe 12 years ago when it first opened, and I did a few weeks there. And then that was, and there's been like this huge gap. And the company that owns it, Stonegate Pub, has just spent £250,000 doing the place up, and it's quite unbelievable what they've done. It looks fantastic in there. So I'm very much looking forward to doing a little bit of DJing down there on Saturday night. And as always, playing requests, boys and girls. We like to play requests. And funnily enough, the same manager is in there. His name's Steve. That was there when the place first opened. How marvellous is that? You see, when you get a job that you like, stick at it. There you go. Emails. Hello to Fag Ash Lil. At last, Fag Ash Lil has reappeared in a puff of smoke. She really has. Am I looking all right today? Am I looking a bit blurred? Was that? I don't know if I'm looking blurred or not. The actual camera's a little bit far away from me where I am at the moment. Fag Ash Lil says, "Hi honey, I'm home at last. Where have you been, Fag Ash Lil? The entire world has been very concerned, dear. Very concerned." She says, "Well, only briefly, but you are so far behind with the emails. I hope I will be back properly by the time you have caught up." Actually, we're not too far away now, to be honest. It's doing a little bit better now, Fag Ash Lil. All right, girl. She says, "Just had the opportunity to catch up on a few shows at last. Well, you know me. I can't keep my gob shut, so here goes." I know you can't keep, but we wouldn't have it any other way. Do you know, I've had people say to me before about these little morsels of talking. God, you and half go on. Well, it is a chat show. What do you want me to do? Sit here in silence? Oh, a wonderful show that'd be. You'd have nothing to moan about then, would you? Are you one of those people that moans? Are you? Do you like to have a good moan? Oh, what can I moan about today? Are you one of those? I'm so glad I'm not like that. Pardon? No, I'm not. Don't say I am. Where's that gone now? Oh, yes. You were asking how best to send crisps through the post. I thought long and hard about this. It must have been at least 2 seconds. What? That is a long time for me to think. I suggest you buy a jiffy bag and empty the crisps into that, giving it a shake every now and then to ensure you fill as much as possible. Then, when you think the bag is full, open one more packet of crisps and in one motion crush the jiffy bag while pouring in the last pack and seal it immediately. I reckon you get more crisps for your postage money that way. The only downside I can see is that you end up with a bag of broken crisps, which are very useful for sarnies, or especially if you're one of these people who always crushes them first and then pours the packet straight into their mouth. Gross. Have you ever seen that? People doing that? Oh, it's vile. Vile. Do have a little bit of decorum when you're eating crisps, boys and girls. This is, after all, the UK. The last standing bastion of the world, the United Kingdom. Goodbye, France and Germany and everyone else. Oh, did you see all that European business going on? It just shows you, when the chips are down, we had no friends. No one wanted to talk to us, dear. Mr. Cameron stood up there. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. There's another bloke I want you to look up on YouTube. Nigel Farage. UK Independence Party. Nigel Farage. I think that's his right name. Something like that. Anyway, have a look at his speeches on YouTube. They are epic. We love... I might have to join UKIP. I might definitely have to join UKIP. Well done, Cameron. Carry on, Mr. Cameron. Nope, nope, nope. That's it. What's this here about 1 million downloads? Yes, people have downloaded my talking 1 million times, Fag Ash Lil. God knows why. There must be a lot of people that want to sleep. I never knew that there were that many losers in the world. Nice one, sunshine. The question of the name the Netherlands. We were asking, where does that name come from, the Netherlands? I'm guessing, since we refer to our nether regions, there was perhaps something unspeakable going on there when whichever English prude went first to visit. She says, you mention removing clothing to gain more viewers. May I suggest no? Mercy, keep them on. When you were the one you were the one that mentioned your fondant fancy mid-drift, and since I went off them when I was about 7, I really don't want to see them all stacked up around your body like Duplo, which is giant Lego bricks. Well, I think there's a few. I think there might be a few there. I think there might be a few. There's a little fondant fancies around my waist. I really can't believe you turned down £70 worth of Marks and Spencer's vouchers. I did. I turned them down. They sell cakes in there as well, you know. And if all else fails, you could always spend it on big knickers for me for Christmas. Do they do knickers that size in Marks and Spencer's for you, Fag Ash Lil? I'm wondering now, do they actually do knickers in your size? I mean, various people have been round to Marks and Spencer's looking for knickers of, shall we say, larger proportions, and they can't find them, dear. It's only for those skinny little things that shuttle around in nightclubs and live their lives on just one piece of lettuce a week. I know, my best friend Ron is like that. He's now on half a tomato every 2 days. He weighs, the weight is falling off. Mine is steady at 12 stone 7. It just sticks at 12 stone 7 now. No doubt it would come down a little bit more if I stopped eating those cakes halfway through the afternoon. I don't know. Is it too much to ask for me to eat 3 French fancies in an afternoon? That's it. That's it. Just a occasional Mars bar maybe, and that's it. Well, perhaps a bag of crisps here and there, but that's it. I mean, I don't go overboard. I'm not down the place every 5 minutes buying pasties and everything else like some of them do, am I? And then there's my 80 lengths. I'm back here today, just, well, let me have just 2.5 hours ago, I was in a swimming pool doing 80 lengths. Yes, in front of the lovely swimming girl who I looked to have a chat with, Lisa. Lisa, the swimming attendant, wonderful girl who works at Virgin Active in Wokingham. She's got a very nice boyfriend. Oh my God, he wears black vest and he's got all these about 25 and he's got the muscle and he walks around and he's got the muscle. Oh God, I can't tell her, can you? Do you know what I mean? I mean, you can't let them know that you're a queer, can you? Do you know what I mean? Gotta keep it hidden under the carpet. You have, dear, you have. I mean, she might think I was trying to chat him up. She might. Let's see. Don't talk to me about bleeding radiators. Yes, I was bleeding my radiators the other night. They were not quite warm at the top. They have been the bane of my life for about 18 months. Thankfully, some of them are working at the moment, but over the past 1.5 years, I've tried to do everything to make them work, including screwing them with the correct bleed screw, of course. All I ever seem to get from them is a dribble running over my fingers and wet patches. I know what you mean, dear. Oh, I hate it when it dribbles out. You know, you finish the job and you're putting it away and it dribbles back out over your fingers. Why does that happen? Pardon? What do you mean, what are we talking about? You know what I'm talking about. She says, talking of wet patches, you did mention a personal problem. We ladies have something called Tina pads, or tenor, is it tenor or Tina? Tenor pads, I believe, to catch unwanted dribbles, though I was told off once for wearing one on my chin. Hey, that's where I dribble most. I thought that you could just catch the spilt beer and squeeze it back into the glass. May I suggest you invent something similar for men, but build it into a jockstrap as they seen as sporty so more men would use it. The worst time, of course, is you're wearing those grey tracksuit bottoms. You've only got to get a little dribble on there, dear, and oh my God, it's like all the spotlights have suddenly gone on that part of your tracksuit bottoms. As usual, I'm lowering the tone, so time to sign off. Keep being you, we love you. take care from Lil. And how wonderful, 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 wonderful to hear from Fag Ash Lil. Thank you very much for your email there, Lil. All right, time for me to go. Now, we didn't do 2 shows this week, so I shall endeavour to do a couple of extra shows on, oh, excuse me, oh dear, hiccup, on Saturday and Sunday this week, okay? My email address is chris@unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk. If you enjoyed this video, cut and paste the thing at the top there and put it on other people's Facebook walls. We need more viewers. Things are desperate here, you know. All my friends, you know, they do these videos to get thousands of viewers each video. I'm lucky to get 50. I'm lucky to get 50. I know I don't look young and beautiful anymore, but at least I've got something to say, haven't I? Anyway, that's it. chris@unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk is the email address. See you on the next show. Thanks for watching and listening. Bye-bye.